Hey, how's it going? Today we're doing some fishing. Now it's something we've been kind of avoiding, not on purpose, for quite a few videos, but it should kind of help us out with our food situation, especially when we're exploring on the other islands. I mean, we got a fishing location right over there, and then we got two other things I want to take care of today. Before we start that, right up there is one of the things that we need to kind of get done for the storyline. As you can see up at the top right, it said climb to the white sign for quite a few videos now. I think we should be able to get to it from over here. Not too sure, but we'll find out. And the other thing is right over here by base. Now it's outside over here doing some of the resource harvesting, trying to get our new storage all stocked up, and I stumbled upon something. I don't know how I've missed it before because I always come up here to grab tinder, and then right over there to grab some stone from the stone pile. But there's a small little lake here, a little pond, and it's got some mold in it. So we got mold, new item we haven't seen, and there's something here to unlock. It's an ointment recipe. I didn't want to grab it yet because I wanted to do it while we were on camera, but let's take a look real quick before we start heading up the mountain. So for the mold, it can be used to cure all types of disease. Rank 1. Can be gathered in the swamp. Is this a swamp? Doesn't seem like a swamp. But that's kind of cool, man. I wonder if... Oh, there is. Blueprints. Nothing. I wonder if that's got something later on we need to unlock to open up some more of the blueprints. There might be a better medication than just using that by itself. I mean, we only got 2 of them. Wonder how rare it is, too. We'll save that for later. There is no spoil time. I mean, it is mold, so there shouldn't be. So, kind of interesting. That would be nice, though, man. Instead of carrying around all of these all the time, just have the one to take care of all of it. And then... there's the ointment. Algae ointment. Found near underwater caves. Found near underwater caves. So we definitely need to do some diving. That's coming up here very, very soon. I mean, getting fishing done is kind of the first part of it. It says that the ointment scares away pests. Boy, I'll tell you what, it doesn't scare away birds, though, does it? So I don't know what kind of pest it would scare away. Now, we did see a couple videos ago, there was one of the tablets that said that there is a swamp biome. I'm not sure which island it's on. Maybe it's going to be used for that. I do not want the feathers. So, kind of interesting, man. Nice, nice. Okay, that was very, very simple. Like I said, I saw it. I'm trying to avoid it. I wanted to grab it whenever I found it, but it's always good to do that stuff on camera so you guys can see it too. Let's head up the mountain to that sign. Now, it is getting kind of late in the day. We might be able to get up there before it gets too dark. I don't want to grab too much stuff along the way. I want to get up there, take a look, see what we have to do, then come back down and jump into the fishing. We've got the fishing pole made, but we need to make one of the harpoons. Probably do this one, seeing as how we got some of the boar tusk, and it's just a long stick. Super simple to make. We can't do the copper one because, I mean, we're kind of short on copper. So that's kind of the plan for today, man. I didn't do too much in here. I set out a couple more of the water tanks. We got 4 of them now. That way when it rains, we can actually collect all of the water. And then I got our storage somewhat sorted out. I got everything kind of set to where leaves are all in one, food is in another. There's a turtle there. And then kind of like all the wood and stuff. That way it's all separate, easier to find. But let me get up here and either I'll come back whenever something happens. Good possibility. Or whenever we actually make it up there. Hopefully that leads to another one of the... well, there's no more of the islands to unlock right now, right? Aren't they all still being developed? Yeah, they're all work in progress. Okay, so maybe it'll just show us something else up here. I'm not too sure. Maybe all of the storyline stuff is just on this island. I don't know, man. It's kind of something we got to figure out here soon. I hear you. There's a pig right here by base, too. Interesting. Slightly terrifying at the same time. So it is the next morning. Dude, I got lost trying to go up the mountain. We're up here at the original water area, right? There's still a little bit of water here. Let's go ahead and drink it. Might as well while we're here. But it doesn't look like there is any of the clay around. So it doesn't respawn, man. The clay you get by these is like a one-time thing. Interesting. Kind of good to know. However, I am not exactly sure which way we're going to get to the sign, man. I don't think we've been there. That might be where it's at. Is it right here? If that's the case, then it's just straight ahead this way. Dude, I tell you what. Next time I have to come up here for any reason, I am not going this way, the way that I came up, because I pretty much went all around the outside through a maze of just stone, right? Stone and a lot of these sticker bushes. I should have just gone back to our first cave and came up that way. Lots safer, a little bit further to run, but dude, I tell you what, man, it has been a pain trying to get up here. Like I said, I had to sleep at one of our beds we had set up from quite a few videos ago. Okay. Are we here? We're here at this. We're not at the white sign, though. Or are we? Is that it? Oh, it is. Okay, look. That's where we're going to. So go to the edge of the platform at the appropriate time. Oh, dude, don't tell me I gotta wait till... So it's gotta be around midday. Good weather. Otherwise, I will not see anything. Well, it is mid-morning. Good weather. What is this? We got some stuff here, too. A bird potion. Does it make me fly? Strength of the bird. 12 hours. Temporarily provides the ability to see animals through obstacles in concentration mode. Okay. Not too sure why we would need that. Of the 4 tribes, the tribe of the birds was the wisest. They spoke to the winds and read the stars like letters and knew their names. They knew the secrets of the storms and the depths of the sea, of the tides and currents, rainy seasons and moon cycles. And they did not keep the knowledge to themselves, but always shared it with others. And for this they earned great respect from every tribe. For there was no safer path in the sea than the one shown by wise men from the tribe of the birds. Okay. Another piece of that puzzle done. Please tell me it's not a puzzle to do. We are not good at puzzles. Yep, we got a scorpion. Okay. Yep. Go ahead and kill that off if he's up here still. I didn't see where he went to. They'll come back for you, man. It happens all the time. Alright, so what is this? This collection of buildings resembles an ancient observatory. It looks like the astrologer watched the sky from different locations and marked the coordinates of stars using the observation arches located on the island. So that is on the Island of Hope. Dude, are we on the Island of Hope or are we on the Island of... Or we're on Bird Island, right? No, that's where we're at now. We're up there. So there's 3 different places. That should be over near our base, right? Kind of where the fishing place is. That's where we got the spyglass out here. Not sure where that one is. So you got a fish, you got a snake, and you got a bird over there. Okay, interesting. What do we see? It's moving all that by itself. I'm not too sure what it's trying to tell us to look at. Are those places we had to go to? New goal, Lonely Rock. Is that the one that's out there? Land on the rock. North of Hope Island. Island of Hope. Yep, it's going to be that one there. So that's not too hard. We are right down there. It's kind of cool though. We're so far away, but you can actually see our base. It's rendered in. So sail out to the left. Huh, we'll save that for a different video. Maybe we'll do that before we head over to do some more mining. Do some more copper mining. I really want to get down and do some fishing today. What else is up here though? A stick? I will take it. Use it in the fire. Can we just jump down? I wish, man. It would be so much easier than running back down. Not too sure about all of that either. So we were up here already once. Right? Isn't this a cave that we found? We were going to move into? Super hard to see, I know. It's not. It is. Well, I'll tell you what, dude, the scorpions? Need an exterminator. Wonder if I can get down over here a little bit easier. See, that's where we started, was way over there. I think that was the first tree we climbed up. Alright, tell you what, let me get down. We'll go ahead and make the harpoon, and then we'll go ahead and try to do some fishing. Depending on how that goes, we might sail out and try to see what that thing is in the water. Dude, I tell you what, I had a little bit of a stutter there. If I would have ran off the edge, would have been a very, very bad day. I'm just saying, it is not safe. Dude, there's a set of scaffolding going all the way up the side here. Not too sure where it leads to, but it definitely made getting down here a lot easier. That's kind of neat, man. Kind of sketchy. Oh, wait, what is this? Stone deposit. 7 stones. Oh, dude. I saw one of these further up the mountain. Whenever we first kind of came up way over on that side. And I kind of avoided it because, I mean, it was just stone, right? We didn't really need it then. But if we start building some stuff, need more stone. Definitely coming up here to the quarry. Now, is that marked on the map? It is. Listed as a stone pile. Interesting. So I got us a couple more of the Purlovia on the way back. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of turtle meat. And I did pick up some of the... Oh, there's a turtle shell. We haven't got one of those yet. I picked up quite a few of the rocks along the way. The big ones right there. You can go ahead and save those for making into smaller rocks. What is this? A tortoise shell mortar. Let's back out of this. It's kind of bugged. High efficiency. So is that better than the other one we have? I think it is. All that it requires is a short handle and the shell. Nice, man. Nice. That's a huge upgrade from our other one. I think the other one was a poor efficiency. It was just made out of the coconut, right? We've only used it a couple times at the chemistry bench. Take a look real quick, though. Let's store the stones in here. I think what I'm going to start doing is just leaving stuff in here and then sorting it out later. Actually, I can use that in the fire. So here's all of our medical stuff here. So I got medical. Then I've got all of our plant items. All of our wood items, which is already full. So we got kind of our miscellaneous crafting stuff here. And this is kind of like our built stuff. And then a little bit of overflow from the other crates. So that's the one we have right there. Yeah, low efficiency. Interesting. All right, we'll go ahead and get rid of that one and make up the tortoise one. We'll do that later, though. And this is all of our storage for the, leftover stuff that we don't have room for. Let's put these in here. Let's grab a couple more. No, not those. Not those at all. Put quite a few in there. I noticed that I end up keeping it running when I don't want to if I have too much, but it'll be fine, man. I have to get used to turning these off whenever we're done. So, let's start you. Cook up a little bit of food. We'll make our harpoon, sleep, and then first thing in the morning, head out and do some fishing. Kind of excited, man. Hopefully we'll get some good food out of it. That's one thing I'm really hoping for, and then we'll see about if it unlocks some new recipes. What else was there to make? Was that it? Oh, we got some of this too. You know what? We got the dehydrator. I need to get a flask made just for salt water. That way we can go ahead and cook up some of the salts and stuff. Do we have any? We got one. Now, I haven't expanded the dehydrators yet. I still need to. That'll get you running. We'll just cook up the rest. It'll be fine. All right, turn you off. What do we have on us? Wait, did I not cook the Perlovias? Thought I only had two. Need some more tinder. Yeah, every single time, dude. All right, there we go. Cook up the last two. We had more of those than I thought. Are we good? We empty? We are. All right. Turn you off again. So, let's eat a little bit of food. And we do got some statuses we need to take care of. We got a runny nose from being up on the mountain. We do have some medicine. It's our last one of those. Probably should have checked that before I turned off the fire. I'm not starting it again. It's fine, dude. It's fine. Cool. It is almost nighttime. Let's go ahead and sleep. Store our food. And all that's good. Close the door. Keep us safe. Somebody was asking, too, why we don't have the house symbol. All we have is this one here. It's because I have so much of the bases open. It's not really considered a full building, even though it is. So we'll never get the full buff. What we do right here. That's just mainly for the risk of getting injured and stuff while you're doing stuff. So it's fine, man. It's fine. Not that big of a deal. Let's go ahead and sleep for 10 hours. Let's see if it's raining. That's the way that it always goes, man. How is our rain catchers? Didn't rain very long. Let's go ahead and fill these up. Might as well. I got these two are fully empty. Alright, so all that's done now. Everything is full. Except for this one. It's still got 15 left. But that's not too bad, man. Doing fairly well. Alright, let's make the harpoon. I think all that we needed was one of the tusks. And then a stick. So there's a tusk. There's a stick. It's made at the workbench. Not a problem. All right, one of you. Nice. We got a perk point, too. I haven't been checking these. We got 6 of them. Holy crap, man. These cost 2 to unlock. So, let's see. We got disease and poison on the resist. Thirst control. And food. Or better sleep. What's the alchemy one? That's a buffalo potion. Which one is a buffalo one? I can't remember. Let's go ahead and learn it. And that's going to be for the snake potion. That's going to be 2 points. Let's do 2 on you. Sleep's not too bad. All diseases except fever don't block healthy sleep. Let's do that one. Definitely need that, man. Sleep is a huge thing. Next one will be the jaguar. It's going to be 3 points. Nice, nice. We'll have to start building some of those and see if it's actually worth it. So, fishing pole. I think we have one, right? We do. Then all that we need, some spoiled food. Let's take not so much. I don't think we need 50. We're just trying it out today. I'm not going to do a ton of it on camera. Alright, so we need to head this direction. Because right over there is the fishing spot. Now, this turns out very well for food, which I'm really hoping that it does. And it doesn't take too much time. I might just do a lot of fishing off camera to get our food kind of built up. And then whenever we go to the other island, right, over on Copper Island, kind of where we do our copper mining, there's 2 different places to do fishing right there. So that'll kind of sort us out while we're over there, and we just got to worry about water. There are a couple of the coconut trees, but I can always take some from here. And seems that we got so many of the canteens, we can probably just haul water from here over there whenever we take our trip, you know? Be a little bit easier. So here's our fishing spot. I don't know if this is only for using the pole, or if we can actually use a harpoon too in the water. We'll have to kind of see how that works out. Not too sure. We might have to get in the canoe. Probably should have just brought that over here. So, let's get this down here. Oh, you can't. What about this? Can. Start fishing. Bite chance, 20%. Catch chance, 50%. 30 minutes. We want to... It's our only bait. So does that add 5 on top? I'm guessing? It didn't use the bait. How do I... That's the rod. How do I select it? Fish did not bite. I'm not sure how do I actually use that. Not like that. Try it again. Maybe it only goes away whenever they bite. We got a fish. Nice. And it did. Okay, so it only uses that once you get a fish. So. I don't want to... Oh, we got to drop it on the ground. Then carve it. Okay, let's do that. Let's do it over here. Make sure it doesn't flop back into the water. So we'll get 1 piece of raw fish and then some more fish bones. So that's going to help out with our... Like, making our leather clothes. Because we're going to have to use the needles quite a bit. Oh, no tool is needed either. Wait. All. Nice, man. Nice. That's not too bad. Unlocked 3 recipes, too. So we've got the roasted fish, dried fish, and then baked in clay. I don't know about this whole clay thing, man. It's kind of weird. I don't know if it consumes the clay strips. I'm guessing that it does. 42 food and 15 water. 22 food in the dehydrator. And 24 and 10. Dude, that is a ton better doing it with the clay. Super expensive, though, man. I mean, I think you get 3 clay strips per clay block. You know, per piece. I guess once we have everything kind of upgraded with clay, then as it respawns, it's kind of no use for it other than cooking, right? Let's try it again. See if there's different flavors, and then we'll jump in and see about spearing some of the fish, too. Nothing. Oh, partially cloudy gives you a bonus, too. Interesting. I wonder about rain. There's another one. Different flavor. It's a rockfish. And it's raining now. Let's try it one more time. See if there's a bonus. And we're level 1, so does that up our chances? 30% chance with it raining. Oh, dude. Nothing. Oh, got off the hook. Didn't bite. There's another one. So it's definitely an all-day thing. For sure. Let's jump in and try to spear them with this. I don't know how that works. Those might not be fish we can actually hit with the harpoon. You know, might just be a placeholder for the actual fishing place there. Is that using durability? It is. What is that for? Does it say? Dorados and sharks only, pretty much. Okay, look. We're going to have to get in the canoe and go out to where the Dorados are. And those are kind of far away from here, I think. Right over that way. And I want to see something. Spoil time is 4.5 days. 3.5 days. So it's best to leave them in this form until you're ready to cook them, or get the fish bones and then cut them up, because that kind of resets it to, from this timer to that one. Okay. I like it. Not too bad. Now, where are the... We can actually run to that. That's kind of off of... See, I was back here whenever I was scouting around getting the stones and stuff. So let me run over there. We'll try to swim out. We should be able to. And do a little bit of fishing there. What time of day is it? It's only midday, so we should be fine. Another turtle, man. I think it'll be easier if we just take the boat. That way, if we have to go further off of the beach, we at least have this. Now I don't have to run all the way back. Now, I did go ahead and finish filling up our water tanks, so those are fully topped up. And I put some more into the tanning station. So that's up to, I think, 50 or 60. So I really need to start making that pretty soon here. We need to head over and get one of those buffaloes that are over on Copper Island. Ah, man, I'm kind of worried about that. We'll go ahead and make up some of the good arrows, I think, or at least some of the stone ones. Oh, we are past it? Holy crap, dude. It's going to be right up here. Kind of nervous about the sharks, man, not going to lie. Should be right here. Some reef here, too. I wonder if we can find some of the stuff here. Oh, we're down diving? Wait, wrong button. There we go. It is super shallow here, actually. Is that what we're looking for? I think it is. Oh, it is! 2 hits, man! Oh, that is super easy! Alright, put you in my inventory. There's a bunch of them, man! Oh, dude! We're gonna start fishing for all of our food. I mean, they don't give you any leather, which we definitely need. But that is super simple, dude! Look how deep that goes, man. What if there's an air tank that we can get? We can hold our breath for a good amount of time. Come here, dude. Look. Look. Cooperates. Alright, let's get some air. Level 2 swimming. I don't know if that has to do with our breath hold or our speed from swimming. Let's grab one more of the fish. Need to get our dehydrator set up for sure, man. Wait, wrong thing. Thank you. Now, I'm guessing that we can go ahead and do the same thing. Throw them out on shore and harvest them there instead of doing it down here in the water. Nice, man. Nice. All right, so what about this coral stuff? Is that just by caves that we find it? There's a bunch down here. I don't think we can do anything with. I feel like I'm so sketched out, man. The shark, dude. The shark. I don't know how big they are is the thing. Yep, we need air. Let's do this. Let's get up to shore here. Take a look. See what we get from the fish. Dude, we're taking a lot of damage, man. Is that from the waves? I never noticed that before. We're not bottoming out, are we? Let's just be from the waves. We have to upgrade that soon anyways. I need to not fully tear it up. All right, let's do this. Let's drop you. Just one. So we get that. We get the fin and fish bones. Interesting. New recipe. Boiled Dorado fin. Can be crafted from Dorado fins. Now, what's that used for? Let's go back and make it. I mean, it's raining. We got the clean water, and we'll definitely have the fins. We can finish, well, maybe we should do that out here. No resources. That way they can despawn over here versus doing it back at base. All right. Let me harvest all these up, man. Dude, we got a ton of the fish meat and bones, man. Quite a few of the fins, too. I think what I want to do on the other islands is build a little boathouse like this. Now, we'll probably wait until we make the bigger boat, just so we don't have to worry about it being too small, but I definitely like how we can pull up to it and dock and stuff, have everything right here, and it'll be our fast travel point, too. So, we need, make sure this is full. It is not. Let me fill my canteen up. We got just enough. We don't need fuel. We need the water tank. All right, let me get some tinder. We'll light this. Gotta get one. Should be fine. Probably won't light. Hey, what's... Just grab two, man. We need to just start grabbing two. There we go. So what do we have here? We've got... We don't have the clay. We might. I'll double check to see if we do. And where is the Dorado fin? Right here. Let's make one. See what it's used for first. Oh, it's a medicine. The coral powder. We also need some of the purple coral. It restores 40 health in 4.5 hours. Okay. So that's not too bad. That's another medical thing. We'll definitely make some once we get the coral. Wait a minute. So, what do we need for harvesting the coral? I wonder. Interesting. Let's cook some fish. Oh, let's check for the clay first. I don't. I think I used all 3 of the last strips that we had. Yeah, we don't have any clay. We really need to go back to the other island, man. And grab some stuff. So, we ended up with... 1 fish there. Wait. Yeah, leave it in here. 1 fish there. 6 of the fins. We got 14 pieces of the raw fish. Let's make a couple of them up. We'll do 8. Turn that off. What do we need to upgrade this? Oh, I don't have any of the salt water either. That's done, though. Log. Okay, we have all that. Let's grab it. We'll upgrade this real quick before we go. I know it's dark, man. It's dark. One of you. A couple of you. Where is the rope? I think it was some of these. Perfect. Do I need the hammer? Oh, we have to move it. It's bigger. It's fine. If we get injured, it's fine. We'll sleep it off. We didn't. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, so we should be able to fit 2 more of those right here. And that'll kind of sort us out. Seems how we got the fish. Taking a bunch of dried fish. I just need to work out the whole thing with getting the salt. Stuff like that. Let's sleep real quick. And then our canteen should be empty, right? It is. Let's grab some salt water. Get some of that made up real quick. We can have that kind of running. And I'll get stuff all sorted out so we can go back to the other island. Oh, we got clean water in there. We'll make up some of the fins. Ah, dude, I tell you what, man. Look, the amount of tinder I am going through. We're out of it, aren't we? I got some over here, I think. 1. We're kind of out of tinder, man. Look, this whole fire starting, 70% chance it's not 70. I can tell you that right now. It is bugged. That thing never lights, man, when it should. So that'll be enough of that. That'll empty that out. Let's add this. And then how is the fuel? 22 hours. We're fine. Let's make up some salt. We can make 3. Let's do this. So is that cooked? That's raw. Okay. Place you. And place you. Nice, man. Nice. Ah, dude, look at that, man. Perfect. 2 pieces there. I'll get us a couple more of those made up. And then I'll try to stay on the salt and try to get that sorted out. Get a bunch of it made up. That way I don't have to worry about it. And I can continuously fill that up and keep the dried foods going. Ah, dude. Well, not too bad of a day. I like it, man. I like the little boathouse. It works out very well. We finally went up top and took care of the sign that was up there. We'll have to see about the other rock place that's out in the water. We'll probably try to hit that up before we head over to Copper Island. Next video, we're probably going to head over there, try to grab some more resources, and that way we can go ahead and progress further. We need some clay. We need some more of the copper. We need to check out that island. I want to see about the coral that's over there too. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you liked our little fishing day today. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.